Now, guys, we'll recognize real, and we also recognize that at 12:03 in the a.m. on Channel 28 in New York City, if I keyed up from any interstate highway or any road in this city, you wouldn't hear these guys keying their radios at night.
That's how I do it just like that. But you got some faggots out there, they scared of that.
Yeah, he's talking about my customers or anybody that don't follow his program.
Pussy like that. They want to put on a show on the radio like that faggot Eric. That faggot ass fucking Eric. But when I send them Puerto Ricans to bang on your door.
Doc, he never sent anybody to bang on your door. He just wants to implant that in your brain.
Why can't you grow your own marijuana, Richie? Is there a law that you can't grow your own white marijuana down in your house? They playing right there. You ain't in control of this shit.
Prove it! Prove it, homie.
You should have kept it. You should have just kept it radio.
I did. Y'all started talking rah-rah.
But you want to be eccentric. You understand? You got the little man complex, so you must be getting ready to roll the joint. No, it's not happening.
Well, Doc, I did keep it radio. But all I used to hear from him, I'm going to come over there and give you teeth. I'm going to come over there and break your head. I'm going to come over there before you expose me as a dope fiend fag, which you already did it. I got a voice changer to hide it. Doc, we all know how when this started, Doc. And it didn't take long for word to get around quick that I was dealing with a sidewalk sap sissy. I knew that the second I let go of that microphone in that video. I'm going to get back quiet. And just to keep it real out here, because he says real is supposed to recognize real, in the description of this video gate that's recorded, I'm going to put the video gate that we're talking about. I'm going to put the video gate that started it all. I'm going to put the video gate of what's not over. I'm going to put the video gate of who's really scared and remind him where it's at and how it started. But hey, it don't matter how it started. It never got started. That's why he's crying out here every day. It's not over, bitch, it's not over. Because he was too afraid to get it started. Richie ran him and his fucking click crew off the sidewalk 5 fucking times with the same mouth and the same energy, but much more body language, you know what I mean? Gotta figure the body language that's not here was definitely in front of their face. I'm back quiet.
Fat piece of shit. You like to record me every day, you faggot. So you're never gonna get my real voice, even when you think you got it.
See, Gay, I had your real voice. You got mad because Bad Girl said that's us. We said we all sound like bitches. That's how that all. It's on Videogate. It's on Videogate. It's on Videogate. The power of the video gates.
Even on the motherfucking phone, you ain't. You told me nobody was gonna find out. Now he knows, goddammit.
Oh, you hear, see, Gay? He's so in love with me, he calls me on the phone. You hear him? He's so in love with me, he calls me on the phone. You hear him? He's so in love with me, he calls me on the phone. Listen to this shit.
I'm talking when I talk to your people. You a coward ass shit. You hang up like a bitch.
Why you hiding from my people? Why you hiding from my people? Why you hiding from my people? Why you hiding from any people? Why do you feel the need to have to hide from any people? What you talking about? You're coming clean, cupcake.
Let anybody flip. Let anybody flip. Because I got shit well documented. Huh? You too much.
You guys out here, you better not flip, man. You better follow the program. You guys out here that I talk to on the phone, y'all better not flip. Y'all better not flip. Y'all better not flip, or else I'm going to give you up. I'm going to give you up. I'll never give up Care Bear, but I'm going to give the rest of y'all up. I'm back quiet.
Bitch. You too pussy. You too motherfucking pussy to talk to somebody man to man.
Really? Really? What did I do to you on my sidewalk how many times? Really? 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 What did I do to your pussies on my... What's the matter, bro? You alright? I'm right up at your eyeballs in your face. What you talking about, bitch? What you talk? I'm right up in your eyeballs on your boy's face. That's not me, that's me, that's me. I'm the one the other guy saying you was scared shit. You sent your porn to get slung while you got moved in the check. That's the bottom line.
Bottom line, they giving your ass up. Your people not loyal to you. Your people would...
Certainly they are. Only loyalty I need from them is they bring me to work. If they feel I can supply their demand, I do it. I don't need loyalty. I don't need loyalty. I got everything I want from my customers. They need the work done, they come to me, I'm blessed. They need the work done, they come to me. It fucks your brain so hard. I'm back quiet.
Nothing about that, because you're a punk-ass fucking faggot. You understand?
This would be true if I went to your sidewalk one time, had your punk ass face to face, and I didn't have the same mic mount energy. This would be true. This very much would be the real deal to recognize and to feel out here. Real should recognize that as being real if that was the real deal. I'm back quiet.
Understand? A coward wouldn't know nothing about loyalty. All that shit, see, you put up a goddamn front.
My name ain't C-Gay.
This is where you fucked up at. You put up a goddamn act with your customer. You should have just kept your customer. But you put up an act like if you control them. You see, this is where you fucked up. You see,
I'd like to know which customer I did this with. Which customer do I control?
Your main customers flipped and tore your ass up.
So you...
It's funny you talk shit about voice changes.
I don't know. So am I clear to understand that allegedly there I lost customers because you say so? Or you saying I lost customers because they thought I was controlling them? Wow. Damn it, boy. The power of the video gates.
Exactly. You understand?
I don't control any of my customers, nor do I try to. Whatever your perception of our business dealings, that's in your own brain. That's in your own rock in your face fantasy. I don't control my customers. I don't tell them what to do. They don't tell me what to do with our radio. You understand? I don't control anybody out here. Only niggas I controlled out here was your three punk asses off that sidewalk. How many times? That's where my control is at. That's the only control you're mad at. Now cry on.
You bitch. And you lost your advisors. You lost people that was...
No, I have people advising me now. I have advisors out here. I have people telling me how to handle the situation. But I'm starting to feel more and more privileged and empowered by the second.
You're not the same anymore.
I don't know. I'm laughing the same. Yeah, I might not be laughing as hard anymore, but you know, sometimes you do get all laughed out, just like you all get cried out. Now cry yourself out, bitch.
Comprehend and understand what type of motherfucking platform I'm on. You would not, nobody would. I mean, but your feeble-minded ass, your simple-minded your feebleness, you fucked up. You fucked up. And I got a motherfucking list of motherfuckers, yo. I got a little list right there.
You heard me make reference to one of my ex-girlfriends listening on a feeble mind. How many times? Now he's talking feeble.
You ain't getting off, you're not getting off, motherfucker. Cause you just let me...
I already got off. I got off the first time I moved your punk asses off the sidewalk. I already got off. I got off the first time I moved your punk asses off that sidewalk. The first time.
I remember that. I'm gonna get you. I'll just save it for later. I'll save it for the right time. Right?
You ain't got no choice to remember it. I sent you home scared shit. Goodbye.
Sucking the fart out of black man ass, motherfucker over here. You understand? Huh?
Nine, you hear how tough and bad he tries to sound through that voice changer? Nine, you hear this? Come on, Nine. Come on, you can't tell me he's not. He's trying a little too hard, man. I guess life is that way when you're trying to save a face you disgraced and nobody else.
You can't represent a lying bullshitter.
I'm never going to represent a lying bullshitter. Never going to co-sign for that. I ain't you guys. You see what I did to the lying bullshitters? You see what I did to Big Man and his crew, right? You see what I do to lying bullshitters, right? I run it right through them. I'm back quiet.
You can't have that. No. It's not happening like that. No.
Well, you go ahead and convince them that the last 10 years did not happen the way it happened. You go ahead and try to convince them it happened any other way than the video gates tell it. I'm back quiet. But then again, you did have a chance to prove that. You had a chance to make me a liar face to face how many times? Dollar against an hour with the whole mother. You ain't doing none of that when you see me. How many times were you face to face that could have proved Richie a liar? I'm back quiet.
You're not. Because I got that all smashed.
Listen, the only thing I have on smash was where my 2 feet stand when you 3 or 4 punks came. And look at what you did. Look at what you did. You already knew. But I told everybody that. They already knew. Y'all made me right. Y'all didn't make me wrong. I'm back quiet.
You don't know. You don't know yet. You don't know yet.
Listen, I know it's going on close to 10 full calendar years, and you motherfucking punk bitches that are out here crying every day had Richie face to face how many times? And y'all couldn't take your swing. So that was either fear, common sense, or Richie just ran you off scared shit. Which one is it?
You run your mouth too much.
Listen, I ran my mouth the same way up in your face. I ran my mouth the same way right up in your face. I ran my mouth the same way right up in your face. You can't say that. That's the problem. I ran my mouth the same way right up in your fucking face. You can't say that. That's what's killing you inside.
Nope. It's not going away, man.
Yo, you try and convince any of the listeners out here I'm wrong. I can't wait for the day you actually achieve that. But I'm not going to hold my breath.
I'm not letting it go, man.
You ain't got a choice. You got beat. You're stuck with it for life. You're stuck with it, homie. Homie, you bought it, you're stuck with it. You purchased it, you're stuck with it. You put it on your back, you got to carry it around. You're stuck with it. I'm like a tattoo. Now try to remove it, bitch. Check.
Motherfucking FBI, police, and you got evidence and all this other shit.
Only evidence I'm ever going to have is you taking your swing and me killing you on that spot. That's the only evidence I need to have. Other than that, everything before that or after that don't mean a thing. I'm back out. CK, this is what your friend Richie does for a living. Here, look at this. Boy, that tablet fucked your whole world up. That little tablet fucked your whole world up.
Don't tell me that. I can't even count that shit. Huh?
You can't count it because you wouldn't have been able to live through it. You can't count it because you couldn't do anything like that yourself.
You understand? Somebody that's gonna murder gonna be quiet as fuck. They ain't gonna say.
Well, you tell somebody you're going to murder them, beat them up, leave them leaky, sticky on the sidewalk, bro. Believe me, they're going to come at you till you shit or get off the pot. That's what you ran into, a nigga like that. Listen, that's what you ran smack dab into. Don't get mad at it, get glad at it. I'm sure as hell glad. Doc, he tried to head in my direction, Doc. He figured out I'm definitely that bad connection. He ain't been the same since.
You ain't killing shit.
Tell him about it afterwards. Tell him about it afterwards. Tell them about it afterwards. Tell them about it afterwards. Tell them about it afterwards. I'm back quiet.
You're a yellow street bitch.
You never ran me off your sidewalk once. I ran you off mine 5 times. You never ran me off your brick once. Look how many times I ran you off. That's where the yellow streak is. The yellow streak started on Utica and landed back on D Block.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he talked about voice changes.
9 Dumb Scum, his supercomputer just caught up with your rap from 15 minutes ago. 9 Dumb Scum, his supercomputer just gave him the text message. I'm back quiet.
Hey Mac, I got you. You was begging him for a fucking voice changer silver box, bitch.
No, it's a playback. It's a playback. There's no voice changer there. Although you was sandbagging when I was talking about the RF limited voice controllers, huh? You what you see? See, I'm in full control, bro. I'm back quiet.
Begging bitch.
Full control.
Out here doing the voice change shit. And that's garbage. That's a CD changer.
Well, listen, that's what we were talking about. CB Toys. That's what we were talking about. CB Toys. But I don't want it for the noise changer. I want it for the 18 or 20 something different Roger beat melodies they got. That's all. I just want it for the up key and the out key and the pings. I just want it for the noises, not the voices.
Mac for that.
Well, Mac can't get that for me. That's been discontinued for over 25 years. It's a very hard find. But he can get me the Piggly Wiggly. He knows where they're selling. We ain't going to be shy about that. But I like the way you coming out here trying to discuss what me and Mac were talking about. It's amazing, huh? Full control.
The sound module. Now you out here with Wipeout. And you a hypocrite. You a little fucking hippo, a fat-ass hypocrite.
Nigga, I was out there in the 90s with Wipeout and Gunshot and Ricochet, man. I'm going to get back in my cut there. Let you wonder about the business me and Mac are doing or whatever me and Mac were discussing. I'm back quiet.
Was out there. Bad Boy was out there. T was out there. Huh? Enforcer was out there. Shaft was out there. Brown Hornet was out there. I could go down a list of people that was out. Maniac was out there. I never heard of you, bitch.
Cause you're not radio people. Cause you're not radio people. Cause you're not radio people. You're radio scum. You're not hobbyist. You're scum. I'm back quiet.
Okay? Who the fuck aren't you here? Nobody. The women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. Dude, want to step outside? Want to step outside? Huh?
Somebody could tell me right now they triple my salary if I go take one of these cats out. You know what I'll do? I'll start laughing because with what I know is coming, you couldn't pay me right now to do anything wrong. Wait till you see what's coming down. And it ain't the Twin Towers this time. Remember what I told you right after that? And come September 11th, you're going to wish you never tied my hands? You think that's bad? Wait till you see what's coming next. Well, it's a shame you're actually going to see it. I was hoping I would have did a lot to prevent it, but you see what y'all did to yourselves. I'm back quiet.
Full of goddamn fucking shit. I thought so.
You right, man. You right. Whatever it is you thought so about.
Why would I
If
lie
we
about that?
rewind, we might figure it out.
Radio in the basement. I go down there a couple times a week, have CB6. Lois has no idea. Breaker 19, what's your 20?
The white knight. Now I want you boys to get to know each other real well. I want you boys to get to know each other real well. The white knight. I'm back quiet.
And I'm up on the peak of the hill. Jumel Mansion.
I'm sorry, guys. They got their pride, their rights, and this is the new way of war. My apologies. I'm back quiet. This might be a new world order. That's all anybody heard in basic training on Fort Dix the whole time they're in the chow hall. That's all anybody got to hear. They'd play that song over and fucking over and over and over until it made you sick.
What am I, 30
till it made you not want to feel like eating that slop or drinking that turpentine.
Shit like that. Yeah, you called yourself a stool pigeon, right? Yellow bird, you faggot ass. Yo, you just a motherfucking bullshitter. That's what you are, man. And I'm not having it. Point blank, I ain't having it, yo. And nobody ain't following you. Somebody following you, I'm looking at them sideways, yo.
Because they're following a leader, not a bullshit artist.
Playing you at the same time. I hear that fly shit.
As long as I'm making my chump change, I'm happy. As long as they're getting the kind of radio work they want, they happy.
I mean, some people could try to be funny and, you know, they key up on you and say funny shit. That's funny, because they keyed on you when they did it. So I'm not even gonna hold them on that. You know who I'm talking about.
Well, the first 8 months in the year, none of them were able to do that, so they're getting even, no big deal. But I'm glad they say funny stuff. They don't want a war fight with me. They seen what I do to that shit.
Don't say they handle you. You a clown, man. You a fucking clown, man. Your people's they keep, yo, man. They ain't even your people, matter of fact.
So what? So why you beating on them?
Yo. The shit I've got on you, man. Please. The fuck out of here with that shit. You're done. You're fucking...
I didn't even get started yet. The fight don't start till the next set of doors open and the antennas start going up, homeboy.
Hey, yo, Shadow. You out here with that bullshit, nigga. You better give that. You better give up some. You better give up.
I didn't hear Shadow one time in the last hour.
I don't believe you. That shit you pulling. Cause you a cock-sucking dick rider. Shadow, the faggot. You heard? I've heard that shit you saying. I've heard that before. You better give up something more than that. You know what I'm talking about.
Are you trying to shake down Shadow? You trying to extort Shadow?
Richie like what you smell. He like when you talk like that. Cause you bullshitting, yo. You bullshitting.
Beautiful night. Here it is. It's a beautiful night.
That's CJ crying in the background through a voice changer.
Funny.
That's how you gonna sound, yo.
How does Nine Dumb Scum playback sound better than his actual voice? The worst sounding bass station on the East Coast. Oh, that's right, because it's my voice he's playing back. My bad. I'm mic compatible.
No doubt, waving it, no doubt.
upstairs to the toilet bowl.
Faggot out here think he fooling somebody with his bullshit.
I've never tried to fool anybody. Does anybody ever hear anybody say, stop trying to fool me or bullshit me?
Still ain't over.
Because you were too scared to get it started when you had the chance 5 times to in front of me.
Real talk, man. Like 90, 91, 92, I talked to Crazy Cat. I used to talk to Crazy Cat, man. I was an adolescent. I was a kid, man, when I talked to him, yo. I hope he ain't dead. Somebody's told me he's dead, yo. I hope he ain't dead. Hey, yo, I'm Crazy Cat. They ain't call him Crazy Cat for nothing, because you think Doc was bad. Crazy Cat, man, but he didn't get drunk. He actually was out there just wilding out. See, Eric, he was a wino. That motherfucker was a straight up wino. He was doing that other shit. Blacking out all night, just fucking tweaking.
Well, in 94, I did 3 of Crazy Cat's radios. He was in a wheelchair back then. He sent his boy in the van to do the work, but it don't matter. I was working a CB shop back then. What were you doing? Crying. We're hoping to be the big boy out there. I'm back quiet.
Motherfucking lying bitch, man.
What you mean I'm lying? Them truck drivers told you clowns straight up. Richie been out here too long. Richie been out here way too long doing our radios and selling us amps. Richie's a celebrity out here. RC127, but them truck drivers told y'all New Jack bitches that. It's in the video gate. That should burn in your brain. You lucky Elmo ain't keying up. You lucky Elmo ain't keying up.
His name? I've never heard of that.
You lucky Elmo ain't keying up to hear this bullshit.
Man, you ain't know Elmo. I don't even know why you even mentioned him. You didn't know him. You faggot-ass lying bitch.
Even Debbie used to bullshit with him at night. Even Debbie used to talk to him. You're right. I don't know the niggas that came to my shop in Landon. You're right. I don't know them. But I used to talk to them all the time, and they came. You're lucky Elmo don't hear you say Richie wasn't out here in 92. You're lucky. You're lucky.
You're just a lying-ass faggot.
Prove it. Prove it. That's all you got to do. Prove anything you say about me. Don't let me do all the proving out here, homie. Dollar against an hour with the whole mother that gave birth to you. You ain't doing nothing of that when you see me. How many times were you able to prove that a lie? Instead, you went home like a bitch, a scared bitch.
What the fuck is that? He never heard of you, man. You a lying fucking piece of shit. And Elmo seen the look on my face, and he said, yo, you look like you gonna kill this nigga. I said, nah, man, I just want to slap dog shit out this motherfucker. You understand?
But you got too scared. But you got scared. But you got scared. You were face to face with Richie Armsland, had Richie in your eyeballs, and you got scared. Whose fault is that?
Get her ass up. Rest in peace, Poochie. You understand? Elma gave her a hard time. And she straightened all that shit up. When she was hearing that Elmo was coming back on the radio, and all we wanted.
I got happy. I said, not my Elmo. There's only one Elmo I know out here. I got happy. Listen to them video games. I got happy.
Down. You understand? To tear your shit down. And you was fearing that. Because anybody you was talking to said, yo, if Elmo key up, he's going to be a problem. Because he's a Brooklyn native. Huh?
There'll never be a problem between me and Elmo. There'll never be a problem between Elmo. No matter where I key up. Even if I'm living on the same block, there'll never be a problem with me and Elmo. Ever. I'm back quiet.
That's why you ain't shit. That's why you ain't shit in your life.
You could have proved I ain't shit when you were on the sidewalk with me how many times? Instead, I sent you home looking like shit. And there'll never be a problem with me and Elmo, even if I wound up keying up on his block. Get that straight. I'm back quiet.
You have a EMT prepaid call from the United Canada State Correctional Facility.
But don't worry, I'm going to be personally responsible for getting that man back out on the air. That you can bank on. I'm back quiet. They faking jacks.
Break bread with some felons.